Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now, please welcome
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Vincent Fellows. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Grounder left side. The throw to first. Out. One away. And now the shortstop, Chase Jaworski.
Chase Jaworski.
It just misses. Inside. A ball and no strikes.
Two zero.
Right through there for a strike. One out and the base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just off the inside corner. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. 3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball four.
Batting third, the first baseman,
man on at first.
44,
and now the first baseman, Peyton Williams.
Ha!
Throw over to first. Jaworski back in on a dive. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball there. That one is foul. We'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first, one away. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive to left field. And there's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Dakota Jordan in the box now takes strike 1. This pitch popped up. Norman. 2 away now. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Line drive for a base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Big swing of the bat
That
right
is
there
it.
to give him
The
the
center
lead.
fielder,
That was
number
clutch.
38.
Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
No.
The center fielder stands in with 2 away
One ball,
and looks
no
at a ball.
strike.
Lifted in the air to right center. Dunham on the move to the alley. Brings it in for the out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Summers. You can see from the stats he's had some trouble limiting good contact with an opposing batting average in the high 200s. That's not all on bad luck. He'll need to locate better and maybe make some tweaks in a bullpen session to try and unlock better results. Now it's
Leading
the
up
switch-hitting
for Montgomery,
outfielder,
the
Bobby
right fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And there's one down. Stepping to the plate
Batting
now for
second,
Montgomery,
the catcher,
Jesse Rickles.
Rickles.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That
Ball
one
two.
missed. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Gets him swinging. J.R. Trowbridge will hit next. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a
Ball.
5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fouled off. He was late.
2-1.
Swings and jolts one to left. It's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Today's broadcast
Leading
is
off
brought
for
to you by
Birmingham,
Big Kale
the catcher,
Soda, with
number
more
71.
protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
Huh.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Digging in for the Barons, Juan Guerrero. Bash down the right side, but foul. Guerrero batting 8th today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. In the air to left center. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. The throw in to second starts the afternoon off right with a double.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jack Brannigan.
Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Jack Brannigan. That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark, and that's ball 1. In the air to center. Dunham gets under it. And 2 away now. Back to the top of the order
Now
here.
batting,
And now,
left
Justin
fielder,
Boyd.
Justin Boyd.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Strike 2. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Now a high fly ball to left center. And that will retire the side. On to the bottom of the
Leading
second.
off
And
for
here's
the
the first
Biscuits,
baseman,
the
Dan
first baseman,
Norman.
Dan Norman.
That's off the mark. And it's 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning.
The second baseman.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery,
Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Ha! No ball. 1 strike.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Late with the swing there. Textbook pitching.
1-2.
Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
That
And
is
now
six.
the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Corey
It's
Dunham.
so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it.
Outside.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Not much to quibble with on that
Batting
swing.
seven,
He had
the third
everything
baseman,
going in the right
Ashton
direction and barreled it up
Young.
for a liner into center. Nice rip. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Late swing fouled it off. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back base hits.
Batting
Rolled
eighth,
over on
the
that one a bit,
shortstop,
but still
Arturo
managed to put enough behind it that
Santana.
it scooted through the infield for a base hit. So digging in, Arturo Santana. Hard hit left side. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of
Leadoff
this
for
inning. Here's the
Birmingham,
shortstop at the plate, Chase Jaworski.
Jaworski.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
The first
Peyton
baseman,
Williams
number 44,
now at the plate.
Peyton
1 for 1 with a single so
Williams.
far. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one is smoked. Right field. It's carrying. Snags it on the warning track. And
The right
next, the
fielder,
cleanup hitter,
number
Dakota
21,
Jordan.
Dakota
Popped out the first time.
Jordan.
No, down.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs and nobody aboard.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Moyer, drop step, heads back on it. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's going to be Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Just missed.
Ball.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. He thought he could sneak that one by on the inside, but no such luck. He kept his hands tight to the body and drove it into the alley. And now he's safe at second with a double. Stepping in, Bobby Swain. And the curveball is down and in. Runner at second with nobody out.
Hey.
And the count 1-2. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, heads to third. Next up for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles. Struck out swinging the first time. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Fastball for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Ground ball to third. Brannigan. Tosses to first. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third. Now at the dish, J.R. Trowbridge. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
This pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
2 outs,
2
base is empty. Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball, right field. Jordan. And that's that. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning. And now, the designated hitter, number 4.
Elliott.
That just missed. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. This one is labeled back there. And that one's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the fourth. Hit on the ground to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. And now at the plate, the catcher, number 71. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field, well hit. That one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Second baseman, Juan.
Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Juan Guerrero cracked a double the first time at bat. In there at the knees, 0-1. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Comes up empty, strike two. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. And a swing and a miss. And that's the end of the inning. Welcome back. The Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
First baseman, Dan Norman.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser. Went deep in last night's ball game.
That's a ball.
And they say he went. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Strike.
Home team down by 1. Swing and a base hit. The tying run is aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. So up next, Corey Dunham. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. And that's what the fans came to see. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win. Lifted in the air, right field. This one pretty far back. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. So digging in, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Yeah.
And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Hit hard on a line. And that's that. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Barons, Jack Brannigan. Brannigan measures 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2022.
Ball.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. In the air, right field, Swain on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Next to hit, Justin Boyd. Swing and a drive. Off the pole and gone. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 4-3. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Jaworski, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1 now. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. 1-2 offering. Battling here, fouls it away. That
2-2.
one not close, and that's ball two. Not close with that one. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out.
The first baseman.
Next up for the Barons, Peyton Williams. 1 for 2.
Yep.
That's an outstanding
0-1.
splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Late with the swing there, he reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Way upstairs. Ball one. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Pitch misses there. Ball two.
2 balls.
Still just
2
one
strikes.
out here in the inning. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one has a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Dakota Jordan. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
1-0.
2 runs in to score in the inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Fouled off down the right side. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Got it. Out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 29. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
No.
Nice job to lay off the
One
fastball
ball, no
inside.
strike.
He made the right call. To third. Gets it to first.
Out.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Right fielder.
So
Bobby
up next, Bobby Swain.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
1-0. B-Rod. 1-1.
Grounds this to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Runner at
Jesse
first with one gone.
Rickles.
And here's the catcher, Jesse Rickles. Pickoff throw.
He's safe.
This one in the air, center field. The center fielder should have this one. And there's two away. So digging in,
Now
J.R.
batting, the
Trowbridge.
designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it
ball,
early
one
in the
strike.
count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
The
with
first
2 away.
baseman, number
He
2,
put a great
Dan
swing on that one, sent
Norman.
it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard, and now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Norman in the box now takes strike one. And the 0-1 now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and they
Biscuits.
make a change to start the 6th.
Number
The new
57.
pitcher, Royber Salinas.
Royber.
Coming into a game trailing by a small
Salinas.
margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for
Foul
the
ball.
offense. The 0-1. Nice
No,
eye
that's
right
a
there.
ball.
Swings and misses. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the
Now
6th.
batting, number 38.
Digging in, the center fielder, number 38. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Down and
1-2.
in, shuffles away from it.
No, that's a ball. 2-2.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swings through it for the K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th
Now
inning.
batting, number 71.
And here is the catcher, number 71. And that drops in for a strike. This one ripped but foul to the right. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side. Newhouser, there in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for
second
Montgomery,
baseman,
the
Fritz
second baseman,
Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
Runner on base to start the inning. that was over in a hurry. Efficient
The
way to get a hit,
fielder,
and with good
number
speed on
6,
first, they have some
Corey
options about how to attack.
Dunham.
Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham. He's already homered in this ball game. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now another base hit could even this one up. Ground ball up the middle. One away.
He's out.
So up next,
Third baseman,
Ashton
number
Young.
3.
Ashton
Good opportunity to pick up your
Young.
teammate and deliver. Pitch is in there. Strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Down 0-2, swings through
No
it.
ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the K. Huge
Now
K
batting,
there.
shortstop
Left-hander out of the
Arturo
bullpen, number
Santana.
26. We'll have to deal with a runner
Now
on
pitching
third.
for Birmingham, number 26.
Arturo Santana digs in now. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Lifted in the air to left. Boy. Great work out of the bullpen. One pitch, and the inning is over. Top of the 7th here.
Leading off
Now,
for
Juan
Birmingham,
Guerrero.
the second baseman, Juan Guerrero.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. No. Ball 2.
This to third. Young. On to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now
Here's the
batting,
third baseman, Jack Brannigan.
Brannigan.
Foul ball there.
One. 2-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Liner snagged it first. Now up
Now
Justin
batting,
Boyd.
left field,
Already a homer for him
Justin
in this one.
Boyd.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering.
2.
They try to get a
1-2.
chase on a slider down and away. Breaking ball inside. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Swing, soft line drive. And a base hit right there. Gets on base and keeps it going. Pitcher's got to be
batter,
scratching
number
his
1.
head. Got him to chase
Shortstop,
well
Jake
outside the zone, but he
Yavorski.
still made contact and got enough of it to earn the base hit. Just got to tip your cap, I guess. Now at the plate, Chase Jaworski. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Inside,
1-1.
nearly got the batter. Now a chopper out in front of home. There with plenty of time, inning over.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh,
59.
Jake Bird. Limiting
Jake
home runs well so far this season. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
The right fielder, number 4, Bobby
And now the right fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain. 1 for 3.
Ha! No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. This next at bat looms very large. So digging in, Jesse Rickles. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Ball.
There's the ball. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. It's there, 1 away.
He's out.
J.R. Trowbridge, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. They get the second out, but it's a tie ball game as the run scores. Next up for the
first
Biscuits,
baseman,
Dan
number 2,
Norman.
Dan
0 for 3 with
Norman.
3 strikeouts. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
One.
And now the 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. And the 1-2. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Biscuits.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
79.
Nick Frosso. The numbers
Nick
overall not great so far this
Frosso.
year. So digging in,
Leading off
Peyton
for
Williams.
Birmingham, the first baseman, Peyton Williams.
Hard ball. 0-1.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
I was certain that was a
1
strike. Not my call, though. All square at 4.
Inside.
I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. In the air to left. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one is back. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Very
right
nearly an
fielder,
opposite
number
field
21,
blast, but that's
Dakota
really tough to do in the gap.
Jordan.
The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. Sets up a pivotal at bat with a chance for them to take the lead. Jordan, the next to hit, takes outside. One and 0, and the pitch. Grounds this one up the middle. One gone.
Out.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, number 4. That one in there, and that is strike 1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Digging in for the Barons, number 38. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Barons with the go-ahead run at third. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
Fight.
0-2, waves at that one. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham. He's already gone yard in this game. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Close, but called a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going.
Ball 2.
Two and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. The 2-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th. Spoils that one. It remains 2 and 2. Downstairs.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
One away and a runner at first. And now, Ashton Young. Now a move to first. Back in safely on the dive. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Arturo Santana. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run at first. The other way, and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Great job to come through in a high leverage. A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Yeager. Strong ERA for him so far this season. Exactly what the front office wants to see out of a pitcher on the way up the ladder. Moyer in the box now takes strike 1. Next one's popped in the air into right, Jordan. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here at the plate, the catcher.
71.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Next pitch, in for a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, Juan Guerrero. Fouled off left side. Fouled off. He was late. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Now the third baseman, Jack Brannigan. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory.
Ball 1.
Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, he needs to focus up and attack to get this 3rd out. Comes up empty, strike 2. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Swain. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. We'll see if they can clutch up here with the winning run in scoring position. Jesse Rickles getting ready to hit.
Ball.
0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts,
One ball,
a flyout,
no
and a strikeout. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Now
Ball
3-0. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. And that's a
Ball
walk.
4. Take your base.
Now batting, the designated
Nobody out,
hitter,
first and second here. Trowbridge now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it. By getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
That one missed. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming. 3-1 now. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with 1 away. Dan
Now
Norman
batting,
will hit
first
next.
baseman,
Tough
Dan
day so far at the plate. 0
Norman.
for 4 with 4 strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
No, that's
Just
down.
missed. Good job to let the low one go there. And the count 1-2. That
Ball
misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed,
After that.
there's 1. Double
He
play. We're headed to extra innings. We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham,
Leading
Justin
off for
Boyd.
Birmingham, the left fielder, Justin Boyd.
That one in there across the letters. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The hitter's probably
1-2.
feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations.
ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And a
Full
curve
count.
misses outside. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The 3-2 pitch. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout. Next up for the Barons, Chase Jaworski. And there's a curve through for a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. With first base open, he can afford to be a little cautious with this batter. Might just pitch around him. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2. Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. One out and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Foul ball. It remains a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat.
Number 44,
Peyton Williams, the next to hit.
Williams.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And takes low for ball 1. The Barons, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Now 1-1. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Here's the 1-2 offering. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The right fielder, number 21, Dakota Jordan. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Richard Fitz. Shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. At the plate, Dakota Jordan. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Line drive knocks it down. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, number 4. In there for strike 1.
One.
In the air, along the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Out to short. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The center fielder getting ready to hit.
Ball. 1-0.
One and 0. Here's the pitch. In the air to left. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Birmingham.
back, and here comes the closer, Brett DeGus. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Fouled off down the right side. Tying run waits at the plate. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. With his hitting acumen, he knows they don't want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to expand the zone a bit, and he can still do damage. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is inside for ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. To second, but it's offline. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. When you go gap to gap like that, you're setting yourself up for a lot of success at the plate. Plenty of hits. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout. And the Biscuits walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. Final score in this game, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.